What's up, guys, and welcome back to another Attack on Titan 2 Inferno mode playthrough video. So, I think this is part 5 now, and can't really remember too much where we last left off. Really, the latest thing I can remember was doing the Titan capture mission. So I don't remember where we left off. I think we're about to be on the part where Annie, where they're about to figure out it's Annie's betrayal or whatever it is. Annie turning into a female Titan. I think that's what we're about to be close to. So let's go to Keith. Oh, I think this is when we're actually becoming, like when we're actually about to be initiated in the Scouts. I think that's what this is. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Wow, okay, there's a lot of things right there. So while we're skipping through all this and going through, one thing I do want to say is I forgot what anime I said I was currently watching in the last part, but I did just recently finish Remake Our Life. I think that's the one I was talking about. But I recently finished that. It seems like there's going to be another season, but I checked the manga, and the latest chapter is basically the last episode, except in the anime, it went a little bit further compared to the manga. So I don't know if that's going off the light novel. I don't know if the light novel is still mainly going, but I finished that, and then yesterday I started watching Call of the Night right after, and that was actually really good. I really enjoyed that. It's hard to believe that it's from the same author that made Dagashikashi, which I've watched Dagashikashi and I like it, but to me Dagashikashi needed more romance to it, and I think that's what the author basically decided to do with Call of the Night, and it was really good. Very good. I'm tempted to read the manga for it, but it'll probably be a long while before I do, because currently right now the longest manga I'm reading is Dress Up Darling, and what I mean by longest, I mean like page wise, because each chapter for that is like 20 something pages to like 30, because the other mangas I'm reading, they pretty much don't have like that many. But that's what I've been watching, and then currently right now I'm watching Spirit Chronicles. I watched it a while back whenever it was still fairly new, but I didn't finish it because I was watching the dub for it and it wasn't complete. So right now I'm watching it. I'm halfway through it right now, I think. So once I finish that, I'm not sure what I'm going to go to, because really right now I've mostly been focusing on the romance category for like subs and dubs. I was wanting to watch like things that are new. There's still some there I need to watch, like Science Fell in Love, so I tried to prove it. I still need to watch season 2 of that. Can't believe that even got a season 2, honestly. But I need to watch that. I don't. There might be one more, like one of the newest ones. I think it's called More Than a Married Couple But Not Lovers or something like that. But I think I'm gonna wait for that one. Wow, this dude grabbed me twice. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wait for that one, see how it is later. Okay, this is bad. Very bad. I just used probably about 3 healing potions just for this one dude, because I got grabbed by such stupid moves. But yeah, there's still other ones I need to watch, besides like the romance category. Like I said, I still gotta go do jujitsu. I still gotta go watch like Black Clover. Couple other things too. I need to go back and finish The Detective Is Already Dead because I watched it. I was watching the dub whenever it was out, and I stopped watching it once I caught up where the dub was. And honestly, the anime, I didn't finish it, but I don't know. It just felt different. It didn't really feel like a romance, I guess. It was interesting in like the very first episode, then like right after, it's like, oh, you know, this happened already, and then now you're just where they're at right now. Because I don't want to say much because I don't want to spoil it, but if you end up watching it, you'll see what I mean. Not saying it's bad or anything, it's just like, it feels like it's a weird pacing and how like the anime just really feels. And then I don't know if any of you have seen, but they did say Demon Slayer, the next season, going to be in March next year, so that's going to be really good. I've already read the manga for it fully. The ending is alright. It could have been better, in my opinion. It's almost like the same thing with the Attack on Titan ending. They both can be way better to me, but they're alright. But I can definitely say that I got a feeling, or at least a guess, on where the third season might end at. But I will say, for anybody who is just anime only, be prepared, because probably the next season after that, if they don't do a movie, or at least another movie, it's gonna be fast-paced, very fast-paced, a lot of action. It's gonna be really great. I can definitely say that for sure. Won't say anything else about it, but it'll be really great. And then I checked like the game for it, because I do have the game. I played it when it came out, and I platted it, and I just stopped playing it. But they did add some of the DLC characters from the second season. The latest one they have right now is Daki, so all they're missing now is Gyutaro. But they still don't have a story mode for Entertainment District. I don't know if they're going to add that as like a free update, or maybe like a DLC you buy for it. I don't know. I don't know if they'll do that whenever they add Gyutaro into the game, or if they'll do it after they add him. Not sure, but they'll probably be whenever I return to that game, is when they add another story mode for it. Still haven't been back on my Soul Hackers as well. So I think I'm still early game up in that. I just haven't been wanting to really get on it. It doesn't pull me in like P5 did, I will say. It's not like bad by any means. It's just that it's not pulling me into it. So we should be good for the boss now. I don't know if it's going to be an actual boss, or if it's going to be just like those regular titans, but we got Thunder Spear's form anyway. We'll go ahead and try to get Petra real quick. Add another person on here, why not? Just in case we need him if we get grabbed and I need somebody extra. So that's another thing too. Like I said, if you're going through these in Inferno mode for your first time and you don't have like the best gear or like high level stuff like I do right now, try to pick these characters up whenever their little mission pops up, because you most likely will need them. They'll help you for the boss, they'll help you just whenever you get grabbed and anything like that. They'll just help you. Don't worry about trying to complete the mission as fast as you can. Just try to complete it at least. You know, you can come back. You can always come back if you care about, you know, getting an S rank on it or something like that. You can always come back. As long as you beat it, that's fine. Okay, so this is one of those boring parts in a mission where you have to wait till the timer goes out. So like for me, I just killed practically everything except for this last one over here. and now I gotta wait. But now I gotta escort them, so. Might as well just go ahead and take out this, well, these last two Titans right here. Before those other ones spawn, which they just did. So let's see, we got Jean over here. I think it was Jean, Aaron, and Mikasa that just spawned. Go ahead and kill him real quick. Please don't hit me. There we go. Could have been very bad. And try not to like take those risks like I just did right there. Try not to do that if you're going through this first time. Just play it extremely safe. As safe as you can, because the only thing you'll really need to worry about besides playing it safe with yourself is keeping these other characters alive, the main ones. Because I think the ones that die in the story anyway, I think it's okay if they die. I think. But like Aaron and them, you know, try to keep them alive. That'll be pretty much the main thing you'll only have to worry about besides yourself, is just keep them alive. Sometimes they'll be stupid anyway and still die, like in the part where you first fight the female Titan. Armin and Reiner, I think it's Armin and Reiner. I know it's Armin for sure, but they'll be stupid and fly around her, and since she's an actual boss, she does stupid moves, stupid crazy moves, and they get hit and die. So I think in our next part, I can't, like I said, I can't remember if we saw the part already where the two captured Titans already got killed. But if they did, then our next part should be where we run into Annie. Go ahead and use that too. I think this is the only one we have for our boss, maybe, but I can probably just kill him regularly. There's a Dire, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'll come back to all these story mode Dire enemies at some other point. I'll make a full video on them. What you have to do for them in that mission, what the mission name is, and all of that. I'll do that all like after Inferno mode, so you guys will be able to see how to do that. That one will at least be easier. It'll probably be still long, but I'll probably just show me killing it, and then just put on screen and text what you need to do. But we did get some new stuff. We got this for our rank reward, large red hot crystal. This would be for like higher tier gear. I forget what for, but I want to say it's almost for like the Inferno sword. But then we also got another one for completion, so. So let's see, it's been 14 minutes so far, so I think we got enough time for another mission. I at least want to try to get like 2 missions done each episode if I can, if it's not too long. That way we can get through this at least a little more faster, because there's not much to it. It's just same story mode, just harder. Harder, and you just get some other like better rewards for higher tier stuff. So right there, long distance, Armin and John. So I think this is where we run into Annie. So hopefully with this like fight, if I do fight Annie up in this one, hopefully we don't have Armin or somebody get killed, because I don't want to do it again. I'll obviously cut it if it does, but I obviously don't want to do it again. So yeah, I think this is probably it. Yep, female Titan. So we'll have her pop up. This will, if Armin or somebody does get killed, this will be at least something you guys can see as to what I mean by, you know, keeping the other people alive. That's probably honestly the hardest part of Inferno mode, is just having like those characters stay alive, because like Armin, for example, he's weak, but I think all of them can practically die in one hit. And then like if they get grabbed, you gotta go to them quick, because each time they get grabbed, I think the meter goes down faster and faster, but the meter is already fast in Inferno mode, so you gotta be quick. Let's go ahead and move back so we can be with these guys. Get them all the way over to that point. Let me get on the horse so I don't have to use any gas or anything. I could just do like that normal jump right there, but I might as well go on the horse too. I think I did have it one time where, I don't know if it was the squad leader or if it was just one of these other guys following him. They did get stuck on a fence, and I think it took him a while to get unstuck, or he might have just not gotten unstuck. But I remember he got stuck on one of these. Okay, so this is very bad right here. I don't have a teammate. These Titans all next to each other. So I need to be very careful, because I could have died right there. The earliest part of this mission will probably be the hardest thing you'll do in Inferno mode, because like I said, you don't have anything in the beginning where you don't have a teammate and it takes a while for you to actually get one. It's going to be hard because you're by yourself. You need to make sure you got your items that you need for healing, to get them out of enraged mode, you know, your blades, your gas. You need to make sure you have all of that. So I think probably what I'm going to build, I think I'm going to build one of these, the attack base. Why not? I don't know how much this increases your damage, but I'll just build one. Okay, so we got, what, 3 more over here? Actually 4. See, like right there, like look at that. That could have been so bad. Oh, wow. Did I get a game over? I can't tell if I got a game over or not. Yep. So this is a good example on what can happen. Squad leader got killed. You just saw how like we just got right to those dudes and he already got killed. So gotta start over from checkpoint. So wow, we're all the way back here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and skip, and I'll come back once we get back to those Titans at that point right there. So I'm gonna cut right here. Okay, so we're back over here now. Hopefully we won't run into that same problem. That's just one thing that could be very frustrating about, you know, Inferno mode. Just stuff like that happens. And then you gotta return from checkpoint, and you see right there that it returns me from the very beginning of the mission. So yeah. So it definitely would help if you do have gear to kill these faster, because then you can, you know, not have many accidents where people die. It can still happen, but it will probably be less often as it normally would be. So there we go. Now we got Jean and Reiner here. Let me go ahead and build another supply base here. I didn't build one of those attacking bases this time, so... So now we need to go over here to Reiner. Yeah, Reiner and Jean. And then I just got a feeling already. I got a feeling I'm going to have to restart again because of Annie. I've already feel it. I feel like Armin's probably going to be killed. Okay, so we do have some smoke signals. I need to go do those for sure, so I can definitely have some thunder spears. See, like, how did he even hit me? But I need to go do those for sure, so I can get some thunder spears and get, like, you know, 2 more people on my team. Let me go ahead and use these. And like the female Titan, she'll spawn like right here. So it would probably be best for me to build one of those cannon bases right here, but I think we'll be alright. I'll just have to take out those things on her quick. The green bar, I'll have to take that out quick, so. But let's go ahead and grab Nanaba. I think that's her name. So we can get our Thunder Spear and just have another person on our team. And I might go grab the other dude. But I think we'll be fine with just Sean, Reiner, and her. I should only need 1 Thunder Spear for Annie. At least 1, you know, use of it. So let's go ahead and move over here. I will replace my gas, because why not? Since I'm right here, let me go ahead and build another supply base. She actually built one, so that's good too, but I'll just build another one. So there we go. We got that cutscene. Armin, yep, he's right here. So we gotta help him. As you can see, he's doing tricks. So since there's a lot of Titans coming over here, this can also be very bad for you and definitely these characters, because they are more likely to get hit. Or even just grab. So like that right there, I got grabbed. I don't want to try to use them right now, so I'm gonna just break free on my own. He's gonna enrage. Probably? No, he didn't, okay. I thought he was gonna enrage after he grabbed him. Okay, yep, see right there, Armin got grabbed. There we go. It's nice that the game actually does like do a little like cutscene like that, I guess you can say, because then it lets you know like you need to get this person. So there we go, all those are down. So we should have female Titan, yep. Mystery Titan, I'm gonna go ahead and build one of these attack bases, why not? You see her right there. So let me go ahead and use this, use that too. Alright, so already enraged. Okay. I'm not gonna risk that. Enraged again. And her roar can actually do damage too. And I'm surprised she... Yep, there we go. So I think I got unlucky with her AI right there. You see, I think she did her special move, and then she did it again right after. I probably could have gotten away, but I was already on the ground, so I couldn't do anything. So yeah, you can see even with like everything, you can still pretty much die easily. That's one thing that never changes. You can always die very easily. So there we go. We got that. We'll let Reiner go attack. Let's see how much we can do with these. That's not as much as I thought it would be, but it's still something. Okay, I need to get away. Hopefully she doesn't kill any of them. Enraged again. I'm gonna stay away. And see, that's another thing right there too, is like her body part, like for the little the green, it'll change. Like for bosses like her, they'll just change over and over. I think even on regular ones it might. But just keep that in mind. That's why you would want to have multi-strike as well. And right there again, I died. This time I died in one hit. I don't know what made that different, but I died in one hit right there. So I'm gonna just go ahead and cut again, and or at least we'll cut for real this time. But I'll just probably come back once I actually do beat her. So I'm gonna cut now. Okay, so there we go, finally did it. I was getting a little bit too greedy right there at the end. I thought that other Titan was going to kill me, but there we go. That was literally the 4th try. On the second one, I forgot what she, not on the second one, but on the third one, I forgot what she did, but I'm honestly surprised none of the teammates got killed during that fight. It was only me dying. I'm surprised. But that just shows you how much of a difference it is. She enrages a lot more compared to normal Titans, and she just has wider area moves. Like, even the roar she does will just damage you and just knock you back. So it's very annoying. But we finally got that, so whew, man. Anybody doing this for the first time, or even if you are geared up for your first time, like, good luck. I really wish you good luck for that. But that's going to be it for this video, and I will see you guys in the next part. Peace.